Dogs, nigga.
You already know hiphopisreal.com. You already know it's your boy Niles the God, and I'm here with one of the innovators of the game, RBE's finest, ARP, back at it again.
Appreciate that intro, man. Appreciate that, man.
Yo,
Thank you. What's up? Hip Hop is real, man.
Yo, man, ARP, man, I appreciate you coming through. This is our first ever Skype live show ever. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for, people don't know that, sometimes you got to talk to people in battle rap. They might give you good advice to do different things. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say thank you for, getting us to get on this. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to go everywhere around the world to talk to people all the time.
We chopped up, you know what I mean? The Skype thing, and here we are. And you don't always gotta be on deck to get these crazy exclusives that y'all be dropping on y'all channel. So y'all go worldwide with it. You don't gotta be there face to face.
Nah, real talk. And battle rap is growing, you know what I'm saying, every day.
You should come up with like a series, like put something crazy in the title or something like Skype series or something like whatever. I mean, whatever, however y'all do it.
I mean, this is the first of many.
I'm here to be a part of it with y'all, man. I mean,
nah, I appreciate you being our first guest, man. And I just want to start off by saying, man, it's been a crazy week in battle rap. A lot of things been going on, and in the midst of all that, November 4th, Club Drum, we got more to add on to the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? More to bring to the people, to the fans. So we got more to talk about, man. Just for yourself, man, I seen you was, before we get into this Pearly Gates and everything, I seen you was down there in Atlanta with, showing a lot of love to the Bullpen, man.
Shout out to Bullpen.
If you could just start off, man, how was that event, man? How's your relationship with John, and how was the experience seeing B-Dot, Loso, the main event and everything?
Yo, Bullpen event was crazy. It was definitely crazy. You know what I'm saying? When I got there, the energy was there. Even outside before I walked into the building, everybody was showing love. Like, it was definitely a nice vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibe in the A with battle rap, because there's a lot going on in New York. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels like if you go to Chicago, you go to places where you don't see cards too much. It's a lot of love for the culture because it's not too often where you see card after card there like you would, like, let's say maybe Toronto or New York or something like that. So it was all love. It was a great vibe. The building was turned up. The fans was on point in there. Like, the battles, like, they got some shit. I mean, I could definitely talk to y'all about those battles. Like, B-Dot and Loso was like...
Was it everything we wanted it to be? Did it live up to the hype?
Yeah. No, easily. I was saying that battle was going to fall short if it wasn't a classic. That's just the potential of that matchup. Like, I'm telling you. I don't know if you've seen the VOD. The VOD is out right now. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I didn't get a chance to see the battle yet at all. I'm waiting.
Support the VOD if you get a chance. Or if you miss the VOD and when it drops, you're going to say, I know what ARP was talking about. Like, this shit is stupid. It's stupid. Shout out to B-Dot. Shout out to Loso. Shout out to Bullpen for that matchup. Like, we knew it was going to be crazy. We knew it was going to be epic. But that's not the only one. John and Chilla, surprisingly, was crazy. I thought it was going to be like kind of like a style clash a little bit. I mean, it was more so about Chilla doing his pen thing, John having a return. Yo, they made a goodie. There was personals in there. They was going at each other. Like, they had a good one. They definitely had a good one. Qleen did his thing. Qleen definitely did his
That's the only one I got to see because Rap Grid streamed that one live right through Rap Grid. So I was able to see that while I was on the road.
Yeah. Shout out to Rap Grid. I think sometimes they do like the early battles or like the first battle or two for free.
Yeah, they did.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Then you support, you spend the money, you see the rest of the card. I mean, like, shout out to the homie B Magic, but Qleen put on, and I had Qleen losing that battle in my prediction because I was just ready for B Magic to continue his return.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But nah, Qleen put on. So salute to them two brothers. Qleen did his thing. Shout out to him.
And the crazy thing about it, I'm like, damn, B-Magic just came off of having a great battle with Born in the Small Room series joint, and then that happened. I was like, very underwhelming.
I told Magic, I said, I don't know, and not to put a knock on him being on Bullpen. I want to see these battlers on every platform that they putting on with. I said, maybe you cursed on Bullpen, because that's like maybe 3 straight or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to B-Magic's defense, there was a bunch of us chopping it up, Chilla, a few other people that heard his rounds on the phone. Before I spoke to Slave on the phone the other day, he said the same thing. These are all people that heard his rounds on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody heard his rounds. So something about getting into the building that day just didn't click. Like I don't know. So Qleen definitely look. He used that shit to his advantage, and Qleen was gonna have a good shit to stand up against anyway.
Yeah, he did good.
I mean, I don't want to make it seem like if B Magic didn't choke, then like because Qleen was so good, like you don't know how that battle would have went. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm rooting for Magic though. I know Magic got he got some battles coming up. He's got something coming up in November. I think he's on Gracie's card. That's at the top of the year. So I'm rooting for Magic, man. I want to see him do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he's back. I mean, like, he's a legend in this shit. One of the best punchers of all time. So I'm rooting for Magic.
Definitely, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really on that card, man. I really want to see that Loso B dot, man. That was one of the things. Did you yourself come out with a victor? Did you
No.
have one?
Nah. I told everybody the same thing. I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody in the building after the battle, I told them, I said, I don't have a winner.
Okay.
And even when it drops, I don't know if I'm gonna try to pick a winner. It's like that.
Damn.
And the content and the angles is so crazy. Like, you kind of got to do the knowledge and the history on some of those angles to really understand it. Like, it could be preference. Just I like the way he's making his shit sound, or like, it's a lot of knowledge and depth to their shit. Like, it's not just some, I'm gonna spit some punchlines and a few angles. Like, no, these niggas was digging into history.
Damn.
It's real.
So does it give you a good outlook on African spirituality versus Christianity?
Yeah. B-Dot went there because, you know, he tries, I shouldn't say tries, his knowledge and studying and his beliefs trump some of, like, let's say Christianity.
Okay.
And on Loso's side, let's say maybe his religion or Christianity and his beliefs might trump some of B-Dot's stuff. Or like maybe Loso might come at him for, you know, being around Brother Polite and some of the things that Brother Polite believes in, some of the things we've seen him be involved with, like, you know, multiple wives and multiple women. Like, I don't want to give away the angles.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm just happy that it lived up to.
It's easily one of the top battles of the year.
Damn.
I wouldn't take it out of the top 5 already. When I see it again, it could be top 3. It might be the best battle. You don't know how the year's gonna end. It could end up being the best battle of the year, but yo, it's real. It's real.
Nah, man, I'm definitely excited for that, man. Salute to John for putting on. Also, Qleen Paper, who was supposed to be on that card, he's battling on your joint. You know what I mean? He didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? And him and John, they got the little thing going back and forth now.
Yeah.
How does that affect, you know, you and the things that you have to do? You know what I'm saying? I know it probably doesn't apply to what you're doing. They got something completely separate. But just in your mind, knowing that, you know, Qleen Paper has, you know, had the situations where he hasn't been able to show up and things like that. How's your conversation with him leading up to this event?
So wild. That's a way bigger topic that I don't think people could grasp because they're not behind the scenes. When you're in like your position as media, you get a hold of a lot of exclusives. Me as an owner, you know what I'm saying? I get a hold of a lot of exclusives. I have a lot of conversations, a lot of private information, a lot of, you know what I mean? So like, there's things that go on in battle rap and the fans will never know. Like, somebody might be tweeting me and be like, yo, you know, hopefully Daylight shows up, or hopefully he don't get 30 because of what we just saw with Mickey Facts.
Yeah.
I'm not the type of person to put another league's business out there like that, or you know what I mean? But people don't even know that there was something going on behind the scenes when it came to Mickey Facts versus Daylight. So I'm in a position where I'm just trying to tell the fans, like, yo, trust me and Daylight, we have our own vision on that battle. They're not gonna understand if all they going on is the Mickey Facts battle because they don't know what happened behind the scenes with that situation. Same thing goes for Qleen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spoke to John, you know what I'm saying? I spoke to Qleen, and I didn't even try to speak to them to sort it out because I don't want to involve myself in other people's business like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got their own personal reasons why that shit went the way it went. But when I called Qleen the other day, I spoke to Qleen like the day after it happened, so that must have been like Monday or some shit. Me and Qleen was just on the phone. When I called Qleen, he said, I already know why you're calling me. Ask him. The first thing I said is, no, I'm not calling you for that bullpen shit. That's not my business. I'm calling you about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he had texted me something and I called him about it. It had nothing to do with bullpen. Trust me. And then he was just like, oh, what's up? And then we just started talking, yada, yada, yada. And because we was on the phone, he naturally got into the bullpen situation. So we just ended up politicking for a second. But I got to stay out of it because that situation, like, John has his side. Qleen has his side. It's not my business. I'm not sticking my nose in that. They could, same way they could ask about that. They could ask me about B Magic. I'll get tweets when we book B Magic versus Bourne. Is he gonna no show? And I'm like, his situation with Av and URL, there was different perspectives. Like B Magic felt a certain way leading into that battle about certain things business wise. URL may have a different perspective. Doesn't involve me. But what I do know is all of those issues, no matter what side you want that you might hear, depending on who you want to believe, who you don't believe, whatever, I don't have none of those problems with any battlers on my card. So any problems that Qleen might have or does whatever, you don't have none of those issues with me. You know what I'm saying? Even involving Black Ice Cartel, for example, because we hear Black Ice Cartel being involved as well, and John Doe. Last conversation I had with John Doe on the phone, some of the closing words he said to me was, "Call me if you need anything." And I joked with him about that. I said, yo, me and you used to, you know, get at each other here and there online and whatnot, and look how we ended the call. That's some of his last words. He said, "Call me if you need anything." Since then, you know what I'm saying, I've recapped Black Ice Cartel's battles. I don't do that just because, ooh, it's a new battle that I got a blog on. Y'all see, I don't care about views, or else I'll be all over the controversial shit. I like the battle. I could support the battle. I don't got no problems with Black Ice Cartel. I drop a recap. JC versus QP, or this person versus that person. Yeah, promo. We cross promote. We can fuck with each other. QP, I just booked twice. You know what I'm saying? QP versus 40 bars. Me and Qleen was talking then. That's one of the reasons QP told me that Qleen was there, so we could build a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with each other? You know what I mean? Qleen's obviously a talented guy. We obviously a thriving platform. He in the bill. He didn't need to hop in during 40 bars round. You know what I'm saying? He hopped in on the round to show love. That was part of the third round performance. You know what I'm saying? So I kept my word to both of them. I said, QP, I'm gonna bring you back for this writers card we got coming up, and the card after that, I'm gonna grab Qleen. Kept my word to both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have anything in the air with Black Ice. I don't got nothing in the air negative with Qleen or QP. Shout out to all the parties involved. Shout out to Bullpen. Shout out to John. We minding our business. November 4th, we looking forward to a very entertaining battle with Qleen and Jimz. That's what it boils down to for us right now.
I paid the number that you had to speak Spanish to get. Bread runs and we stack it by the sandwiches, kid. Stay down till you manage the brick. No tools, man, handle it quick. Break it down hand to hand on some mammals and shit. Seats elephant skin on some real Hannibal shit. Don't learn me, learn your own handle and grip. Ducati 720, rep the handle and dip. The pot big, but I don't want too many hands in this shit, you know. Henny on the rocks, no Christian, no. Heavy on the block, we flippin' O's. Run phones like we all professional. Frogs, nigga. All my wrists is frogs. All my